Are you looking for some amazing new builds in Corona, California? Then you're going to want to stay tuned for this one. Hi, this is Denise from Vivid Lifestyle Realty, your go-to source for all things real estate and lifestyle in beautiful Corona, California and the surrounding areas. And today we are out here in the beautiful Bedford community. We talk about the Bedford Marketplace and the Bedford community. We've done full tours. We cover everything that the Marketplace has to offer. So you can definitely check that out on our YouTube channel. We have several videos for that. Just an amazing community. We're out here at Sawyer, which we've covered. Tri-Pointe has several different properties in Bedford, in the Bedford community. And so we're out here at Tri-Pointe Homes. They have several different communities within the community, and so some are, you know, townhome type and more like attached or detached condos, and these are their single family detached options. The way that they developed these, Richmond has homes on one side and Tri-Pointe has homes on the other, and so there's 3 different plans. And they start out at about 2,700 square feet and go up to a little bit over 3,000 square feet. So it's a bigger home. Definitely, you get a lot of space for this type of community, because there are, you know, single family homes and like single stories and a lot of, you know, condo, townhome type homes in the main part of the community. But this is a very special place in Bedford because they made a road going kind of into the hillside. And so this, these 2 communities, Richmond and Tri-Pointe, are away from all the hustle and bustle and the very built up part of Bedford. Even though they're still part of Bedford and it literally takes a minute or 2 just to get out of the, you know, to get in the regular area, they're away from all of that. So it's a little more private and a little bit smaller as well. So you've got a bigger home and it's a little bit out of the hustle and bustle, which is amazing. And don't get me wrong, all of Bedford is beautiful. You're in walking distance to the Marketplace, which has so many different things like Amazon Fresh, EOS Fitness, etc., Starbucks, Roll 'em Up Taquitos, etc. So it is a beautiful community and it has a lot to offer. So as amenities is just spectacular. They have so many amenities, from the Shed, which is their newer kind of fitness center, fitness and play area. So they have this big lawn so kids can play and adults can, you know, walk around and do things. They have yoga out there. Inside they have like a fitness center, and they have out in the general area, like that's gated in, adjacent to the Shed, they have a pool, a wading pool. They have like a fit and play area in the beginning. There's walking trails. It just has so much. You're on the base of the Cleveland National Forest, which is beautiful and preserved. You have the Bedford Marketplace. You have the pools, the Hudson House, which has big pools and kiddie pools and adult pools, and they also have different spaces like bars and just rocking chairs, these big like checkers and Connect Four. They have ping pong. They have like a coffee bar. They have a regular bar with pool and ping pong and foosball and just so much. The pools, amenities, and everything that they have to offer are like no other. The amenities for what you pay are just top notch. So it's an amazing community with amazing builders. So Tri-Pointe is one of those amazing builders here. And like I said, they have several things to choose from, but this is their newest community. Everything else is pretty much built out. It's away from everything, and they just are an amazing builder. They have top-notch amenities within the home. It's a smart home. They're adding a lot of space into these newer homes. This is definitely going to be a video that you want to check out. We're going to walk you through the models, and hopefully you'll see your forever home, and you can reach out and we can get you to where you want to be. Also, builders are really having a tough time, like, you know, the housing market in general, and they're offering so many incentives that sometimes resale homes can't offer. And so, you know, whether it's buying down the rate or 20,000 or different amounts for different incentives, like upgrades and different things like that. So they really are offering a lot, and you can definitely reach out to us for that. We can go over everything. We can give you a tour. You can look on their website. So it is a very good time to buy new build, and man, do they have a lot to offer. So we're going to tour model number 2. And it's a little over 2,800 square feet. It's 4 to 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and a 2-car garage. They do have a bonus area. These models are gorgeous. They range from 2,700 to a little over 3,000 square feet, and they're very spacious. The layouts are really, really nice. They did a lot with the space to give you, ample, you can kind of configure things different way. They have bonus areas. So just a really great job on the space in a community that has a ton of amenities. So the backyards are a little bit smaller, but the amenities that you have in the green space around you is just like no other. So we're gonna go ahead and tour model 2. And like I said, these are smart homes with Ring doorbells and etc. And you're just gonna wanna stay tuned for this one, because these models are just absolutely gorgeous. We hope you enjoyed this tour of the Sawyer community by Tri-Pointe Homes. They are an amazing builder. As you can see, they have a ton of space. really unique, flexible, and bonus rooms that you can use for so many different things that fit your needs for you and your family. They have amenities like no other, from pools and yoga and rocking chairs to big, huge games and wading pools and flex and fit play areas, to bars, to coffee shops. I mean, they just have it. Walking trails, dog parks, a dog bath, a dog grooming station, walking distance to the Bedford Marketplace. You're very central to everything being in Corona, California, and you're right off of the 15 and freeway and Cajalco, so you're by Dos Lagos and the crossings, and we have many, many, many videos on all of those places and everything that our community has to offer, along with community tours, new builds, etc. We also have other videos on different communities within Bedford, by Tri-Pointe Homes as well. They have multiple communities here, but these are away from everything. They're single family home. They're very spacious. They're smart homes. You just can't get much more. It's just an amazing community in an amazing city. We just love it here, and we hope that you enjoyed this tour. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Builders are doing amazing things. Their incentives are big and they're changing all the time. We can go over pricing, we can go over what the communities have to offer, and then we can take you a tour of all the models, and I can, tell you at that time exactly what's happening with the builder, with the community, what's up and coming, what's ready to go. And then you can also be the first ones in to design your property and to pick your lots. That's always super, super exciting. But having an agent that has your back is really helpful. Many new builds that I've sold, I'm out there at the walkthrough with people, and they're texting me because they don't let agents come through a lot, and I'm telling them what to check, and I'm out there filming their property from dirt to beautiful home, just negotiating and being able to have your back, sometimes bumping up on the wait list if there is one. When you're just, you work together with the builder, you are a community, and we all work together to create win-win situations. Everybody wins, and that's what we're all about. So please feel free to call or text me, and we can get you into your new home, as soon as possible. If you're not looking now, there's different phases to these properties, but because a lot of the new builds have kind of closed up in Corona, they're going, people are really considering these because everything's new. So in 10 years, when you go to sell, it's also a smart home. So things with tankless water heaters and smart features and, different type of granites or quartz. You're already having all of the newest things. So if you sell within 7 to 10 years, you're not having to do much to the property. It's pretty much, ready to go, and so there's so much benefit in buying a new build. And like I said, the amenities and being walking distance to an Amazon Fresh, EOS Fitness, Starbucks, and many more is just like no other. So please, if you have questions, you don't want to wait, reach out, and we can help you through whatever you're looking for. And if it isn't a good fit for you, it's not a good fit. But if it is, we can get things started and ready to go. We hope you enjoyed that. We really, really appreciate you guys. We appreciate you supporting the channel. We love to provide value and be of service to you. So please, if you could like, subscribe, and hit that bell, it really helps us out so that we can, get more things out that really truly help consumers see what our area is about, not just say it, but see it. And so that's what we're all about, is showing you and going out in the community, boots on the ground, just so you can see everything firsthand and make the best decisions for you and your family. And if you want to check us out on Instagram and Facebook, you can at Vivid Lifestyle Realty. You can check us out on our YouTube channel. We have tons and tons of videos just for you. If you're looking in this general area or anywhere in Corona, California, or the surrounding areas, you can check us out on our website at vividlifestylerealty.com. Once again, YouTube was at Vivid Lifestyle Realty. And then, like I said, please reach out. If people reach out with questions about the market, what's happening, you know, how the tariffs and everything are affecting the economy, what rates are doing, is it better to buy new build or resale? I'd love to have a conversation with you. I love to create, lasting relationships. It wouldn't be any fun if you didn't go in there to serve people and have their backs and not come out with a strong relationship. So I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful summer and a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll see you on the next one.